Hi, welcome to this week's Midweek Connection. My name is Todd Jordan. I serve as senior pastor here at Strawbridge United Methodist Church, and I'm delighted that you have joined me. Today, I want to remind you that we have a called church conference on Monday, October 21st at 7 p.m. Our district superintendent will be present, and what you will hear is a presentation of exactly what our Phase 1 building and renovation program will entail, how much it will cost, and how we expect to pay for it. If you've been here for the past couple of years, you might remember that we underwent significant growth and wanted to accommodate that growth in terms of our facilities. So we did a church-wide survey to talk to you and ask you about what you'd like to see. Church council took that information and we talked about it, prayed about it, put together a building committee to take a look at what we would need to build and or renovate. We also had a capital campaign to see what we could raise so that we could match what we wanted to do with what we could afford. And we've been getting that information out to you. You've hopefully seen the renderings around the church, and you might recall that Phase 1 of our building campaign includes a new building that would be 2 stories. We would shell the second story, but be ready to use the first story. And we would do some critical renovating and updating to our children's wing. That will be presented in detail. And we'll also talk about how much we've raised and how much it will all cost, and let you have an opportunity as a church member to weigh in and process and then ultimately vote to continue pursuing or not. And so it's critical. We want you to be there so you can hear it all. We've been trying to keep you updated all along, so you be familiar with the building campaign, which is the 2-floor building with the second floor shelled and the renovations. And so just praying that you'll be able to join us and we can have that opportunity as a church congregation to process how we want to move forward. So I'm excited to invite you to that. Just as a reminder, the Phase 1 campaign request does come from church council that gave its overwhelming unanimous support for this a few weeks ago, and so now seeks a church conference approval as per the Book of Discipline. And obviously anything this size, we would want all church members to be able to weigh in. Do also want to remind you that this month we are having a food drive to support our mission partners, Humble Area Assistance Ministries and Mission Northeast. So those food items you can see a list of on the slide. Just feel free to bring those to the church and leave them in the narthex, and then we will get that to them at the end of the month. If you're joining us for our trunk or treat, which is Saturday, October 26th, you can bring items then as well. It won't be too late. And if you are interested in being a trunk for trunk or treat, please register, let Pastor Emily know so we can make sure we have room for you. And if you're not at a place to where you want to provide candy for several hundred kids, we can help out with that as well, or find other ways for you to support that. So just let us know. And of course, we are having our Rise Against Hunger to bag food for hungry persons overseas. And that is Sunday, November 3rd from 2 to 5 p.m. at Elm Grove. So a lot of opportunities to give back and to fight hunger here in our backyard and overseas. So thank you so much for all the ways you're supporting the church, and I look forward to worshiping with you this Sunday. May God bless you.